tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. And the Titans about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the James Madison Dukes offense will take the field first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offense comes out first down, tries to run the football, no answer. Second down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Alston. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Shows him the stiff arm. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Dukes are rolling down the field. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Right down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Motion from the back. Got his man on the outside. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Here's a heat. The throw. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Now, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, And you could tell the QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Oh, they're after him. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And now this offense will take the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll move the tight end. The give to the back. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Titans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Second down.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. To throw, it's Beebe. Looking to the big tight end. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Looking to throw on third. Got it in the middle, it's Ellis. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Dukes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smallwood. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
And that's good enough for a 1st down. That's the answer.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the... And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Dukes.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Quick strike complete. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. And the Titans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Finds some fresh air. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Turning it on. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got it. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. The Titans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Grab behind the line. It's Alston. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Barnett. Got it set up on the outside. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Alston. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. The sure hands, it's Kyle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Snags a quick pass on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Titans send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. High the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Rides to back and leaves it. There he goes. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. To the air on second down. Going for 6. Touchdown, James Madison. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15. He's up to 51 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, it's Beebe. Looking down the middle. He's open on the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Titans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
The Dukes will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now this offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Got a man. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Titans come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Makes the grab. It's Ellis. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the Titans can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. To the air. It's Beebe. Bears the pressure. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Titans will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Ellis. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sideline, it's Alston. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Ellis. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but...
Touchdown, James Madison! And the route is on.
This offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They took it 68 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the Heat will get home and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smallwood. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hall. Hall down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Pickup of 12. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
And the Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring this.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Sanchez. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Holds it in. Give him 6. Touchdown, Dukes.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Now they'll what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. All that speculation all week, and now we know.
Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. Oh, another great move. Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Titans. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Royals, 13.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And the Dukes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Ellis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. To the air, it's Barnett. Completes it in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
42, Royals, 13.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Makes the quick grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. It's a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Tosses it incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Titans line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Finds his man, it's Kyle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. That's caught, it's Ellis. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Throws it back. Firing to the right, complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation